Good morning, Melbourne. Welcome to Glen Waverley Factory Outlet. This is take 2. The previous video got cut out for some reason. I am on 4G because the internet here is playing up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through and see some of the spot specials that will be available today. We're almost ready. We're going to be open 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'll just turn the camera around in a moment so you can see what's going on. So we've got a car park sale, as you can see out here. So there'll be all sorts of items coming outside during the day. I'll just turn this around for a moment. Okay, so the bamboo stakes, this is sold out last week, so they're back in stock. So you get a packet of 20 just for $5. So great for the garden to grow your vegetables. Watering cans are $5, hanging baskets are $5 or 5 for 20. All the shovels that you see there down to $5. Even the cutting saws $5. Twist ties $2. These are biodegradable pots to grow your seedlings in $2. Gardening gloves $2. We've got a 3-piece gardening set down to $3.50. How cool is that? We've got welcome mats at $10. We've got all these other mats, haven't priced them yet, so I'm not sure what they'll be at. I've got 2 vintage filing cabinets, great for tools and that. There are old style. Come in and make an offer on them. Bath mats are down to $10. These stools, how cool are these? $5 for the stools. Planter boxes with the tray, great for succulents and seedlings. Good morning, Monica. Good morning, Rebecca. Check these out, just $2. If you want green and be more deluxe, they're going to be a little bit more, down to $3. These tidy bins are $5, $2.50 for planter boxes. Look at that, just $2.50. Large round ones are down to $5. Got hundreds of these, they're all down to $5. They come in large round as well. I've got the tidy, so you can put your seedlings and gardening tools in and everything else. These will be down to $5. The back supports are $5. Suitcase dividers down to $5. Bird netting, for those of you that have asked me, they're back in stock. So I've got 10 metres by 4 metres down to $19, and 4 metres by 4 metres, they'll be down to $9. Okay, let me take you in and show you some spot specials. All right, these are the last of the hangers. So we're doing a 10-pack of hangers for $1. How cool is that? Check these out, bit of a sneak peek. This is meant to be for next week, but anyway, any teapot you want, $5. Dish racks, $10. We've got the Deluxe Luxe range of diffusers and candles. Now, if you purchase $20 in this section, you'll go into the draw to win a hamper worth $149. So really, I wish you could smell online. I'll tell you, these are gorgeous. Aromas, the candles as well. We usually have one lit, so I'll be lighting the lychee one up today. Lychee, that's what I said, love. Okay, these glass candles here, look at that. Can't get a glass for $3, right? Or 4 for 10, and we've got over 1,000 of those, so you're not going to miss out. Herb diffusers, so mix and match any of the $6 items. Is 4 for 20, great to put away for Christmas. Good morning, Jason. I'm all right today, mate. Okay, these tidy baskets start from $2. I think the smaller ones, this large hamper style one with the handles, is going to be down to $5. Is that right, love? $5. Yeah. Okay, the Dunlop pillow. Most of these retail just under $200 to about $250. They're going to be down to $50 today, so I've got about 20 of those available. Let me take you through the warehouse. We're going to have a whole heap of dump bins, my wife reckons, that we're going to put in the middle. Everything in these dump bins is going to be reduced to $5, including knife sets. Crazy. We've got pizza cutters, ice cream scoops, because summer's around the corner. And peelers, they're $2 or 3 for $5. Steak knife sets from $5. Bread knives from $5. This chopping board is amazing because you get a knife sharpener. You got the handle. You got the drip tray running around. Keep all the juices and everything in place. These retail in stores, $29.99. Our price today, $10. $10. And look underneath. It's got anti-slip feet, so it doesn't slide on your bench, and they're just going to be going out for $10. These huge stainless steel graters, they got 6 sides. They're going to be $5. Salt and pepper shakers, grinders with a ceramic head, These are usually $20 each, $5. So you get a set for $10. Crazy, right? The jumbo ones that a lot of restaurants use and come out and make it look all fancy, they're usually in stores for $49.99, $10 each only. Stanley Rogers has come on board, 56-piece Manchester sets. They're $299, they're well below $100, and you get a free roasting pan worth $20. Okay, air fryer, back in stock, $79. Blenders, $59. Sandwich press, $45. Juice extractor, got no idea. Hair dryer, $19. We've got all bulk catering equipment here. We've got the foil trays, 10-pack for your Weber, down to $5. Stainless steel barbecues. They got a carry handle. The bottom bit drops out when you pull out the legs, so it's very compact to carry around. Only $29. Now check out this other barbecue. Great Christmas gift, right? Especially for work colleagues and stuff. These retail round about the $25 mark. You can use it as an esky, or you can use it as, not an esky, a cooler, sorry, or a barbecue. $10. And includes a bonus heat bead starter. These LED flames are really cool. I wish I had one on, but anyway, we'll see if we can get one on later. A whole box of these, so you get 12 pieces. They're either $2.50 each for each candle, Good Morning Maria, or $24 for a whole box.
There's a box of 12.
Box of 12, that's right. Spin mops, $10. You can't get the mop for $10. Stainless steel, and you're going to get 2 mops, so you're getting a bonus mop. The deluxe one with the soap dispenser, you got your pedal, you got your tap on the side. They're only going to be $39, 2 for $70. The refills are back in stock for $5 only. They're the candles I was telling you about. So all these candles, $3 or 4 for $10. If you're after glasses, we've got 4 all commercial grade glasses that you see at cafes and everything else. They're only going to be $2 a packet. So a 4-pack, 3-pack, depending if you want tall ones, short ones, etc. Hey, love, how much are we doing the soap dispensers for? $2. All right, look at that. $2 for a soap dispenser, or 6 for $10 in case you've got 6 bathrooms. They come in red as well. Great Christmas gift. How cool is that? So you can't get the plastic ones then $2. All right. Good morning, Tony. Thank you for watching. All right, solar Christmas trees. So you get a set of 4. You get the solar panel, as you can see there. So they all light up at night. They look sensational in the garden. Down to $19. This whole wall, we've got double bed, queen bed, king bed. I've got 2 walls of single, and there's king single here. Everything's $20. So we've got sheet sets, quilt cover sets. We even got, look, micro flannel sheet set for next year, $119.95. Cheapest in Australia, $20, guaranteed as well. That's how cheap we are. Here we go. So we've got even king bed. Look at that, king bed micro flannel sheet set, $139.95, $20. Baby accessories from $2 only. So we got all the milk bottles, we've got the brush bottle cleaners, we've got baby wipes, just goes on and on. Okay, all baby, so we got Bubba Blue Manchester, starting from $2 only. Look at that, $2. So most of that's 50% off, if not more. We've got a whole heap of boys range, 50% off and more of the suggested retail price on the Bubba Blue packets. We've got bath towels, $5 or 4 for $19. They're really nice and thick. The bamboo memory foam travel packs back in stock, $9. Great if you're going traveling overseas. And if you're after a pillow, look at our wall of pillows. So we've extended the wall of pillows. So we've got bamboo pillows, latex pillows, feather pillows, soft pillows, hard pillows, European pillows, body pillows, high pillows, low pillows. It just goes on and on and on. And this is our promo. So we're going to do $19 for any pillow off the back wall. 3 for $50, 6 for $99. There you go. Hey Jason, the luggage weights did come in, mate. So I've got the dial one and the digital one. Please don't ask me for pricing because I can't remember. Okay, these pillows are made in Melbourne. 100% cotton cover. They're machine washable. Made in Melbourne, I said that. 800 GSM, $5. And I've probably got just under 1,000 of those, so you're not going to miss out. We've got all odds and ends here reduced to clear about up to 80% off. We've got all the mattress protectors for those of you that missed out last week. So we've got single, double, queen and king. All in mattress protectors, really, really cheap. Even double bed mattress protector, check this out, $12.50. Single bed, $10. We've got 1,200 thread count sheet sets and quilt cover sets. As you can see there, if you're after a quilt, well, today's the day to come. Because look what's going on. A lot of quilts. So we've got merino wool. All different types, really cheap. We're guaranteeing best prices in Australia with those as well. The clothesline, only $10. Spot special plates, $2. Our $2 aisle's been topped up. Hey, if you're doing Halloween, black water, tastes like water. I'll be putting them out the front. 50 cents. How cool is that to entertain your guests with black water? So I think you've gone insane. These food warmers, what I'm going to be doing a promo, so set of 4. So you've got jumbo, large, medium and small. If you buy the whole pack of sticky, take them together, they're going to be down to $45 only. Hey, what's going on in here, ladies? Okay, we got the bathroom sets. They've just come in the 2-piece sets, $20. Got 6-piece sets up here down at $29. The mortar, I always get this the wrong way around. Mortar and pestle. So they're going to be from $9 for the wooden ones, 10 for the stone. Spot special double bed quilt, 600 GSM. So winter or summer on these, sensational. Look how cheap, $25. This is the last of the king bed mattress toppers. $229.99. This famous Australian brand down to $50. These cups, hey, the mugs, we're going to do price reduction. So all these mugs you see here, I've got to remember 10 cents each. So don't come in and want the whole of a 10 cents. So 10 cents each on those. These gorgeous vases are back in stock. $19. We sell out every time we get these in. Buddha heads, $5. These gorgeous vases have just come in. Check that out, how nice they are. So they were $20. They'll be down to $5 only. That's really cool. Mannequin busts, for those of you that got shops and need more mannequins or you do funny stuff with them and dress them up. $10, 6 for $50. Fry pans back in stock. I showed you the electrical. A lot of bamboo chopping boards this week, so huge range of. This is one of my favourite ones as well. So I've got 2 favourites. I've got the Wiltshire one, which is your wooden on one side and goes down on an angle a little, so you can chop everything to one side and you can scoop it off, right? And you've got your other side there. These are $39.95 down to $19, and the one I was showing before in the video is actually this one. So you get a knife sharpener, you got your handle, you got your drip tray running around, and on this side it's got anti-slip feet. How cool is that? And $10, $10. All right, these gorgeous glasses are back in stock. They're always hard to get because every time we get them, someone decides to come in, they're having a party and they want them more. So $9 for a box of 6, and the tall ones are $10 from $24.99. These are back in stock. So set of 3 glass baking trays. Obviously they can go in the oven, fridge and everything else. So for the set of 3, $25. These are great for summer. They're so hard to come by. So we've got a box of 6 of those down to $15. Got gorgeous round chopping boards. Our food containers. Look, we've topped up again for those of you that miss out. The reason being, the ones with the coloured lids that you can see here, They can go in the fridge, freezer, microwave, oven, the whole lot. So if you make lots of sauce and everything else, just put it in the freezer. It's got snap lock lids on either side, some American patent design. It goes up to 450 degrees. How cool is that? And they start from $5. So usually everyone comes in and gets a couple of each. They're great to give away as well. Fury. All right. We have topped up again, okay? So all the Fury, these are all the single knives. We've got Fury knife block sets, cutlery sets in the Stanley Rogers. We've got some really cool stainless steel and non-stick fry pans and pots. These are really, really cheap, yeah? So we're guaranteed to be the cheapest in Australia. Any of these sets that you purchase, you're going to get a free roasting pan worth around $20, maybe more. I've got a promo going on the Matrix fry pans, new to Australia. These are non-stick and you can use metal utensils to cook with. So it's probably the only fry pan that I'm aware of that's non-stick that you can use a metal utensil on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they're really cool. And we're doing a promo on those. If you get a set of 3 or a set of 4, otherwise individually they're well under half price. There's the Stanley Rogers I was discussing before. Got a whole heap of different designs, probably to suit everyone's budget. We got this gorgeous gift pack that's about to fall on me. 1810 stainless steel, American company. $119 down to $15. 15 bucks. What a great Christmas gift that'll make, or someone's wedding. You know, if you're planning on spending $100 odd, why spend 100 when you can spend 15? That's what I would say. Okay, there was something I wanted to show and I forgot now. Of course, the back of my van. Let's go to the back of my van. There's those $5 Melbourne made pillows. So we're going to my van at the moment. Okay, that's the back of my van. So the back of my van today, we've got picnic sets, 4 different designs. So some are on wheels, some are backpacks. You get a whole heap of accessories inside. So I'll show you a little bit of here. I won't be much longer, sorry. Okay, so we've got, you get the chopping board, the plates, the salt and pepper, 4 champagne glasses, cutlery set, including the bag. These retail $49.95 to $59.95, depending which one. Some of them even come with picnic blankets. Some of them come with a thermos inside as well. So I'm going to have one of each open, hanging off the back of the door. So all the others, if you'll be kind enough just to take them sealed to the counter, $20. That's it, just 20 bucks. Any picnic set you want. Buy 10 or more, we'll take care of you. Good morning, David. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Sandy. Hi, David. Thanks, guys, for watching. Please like the post so that way it brings more people on board and they can see all the chaos that's going on this morning. If you comment good morning, that helps out with everyone knowing what's going on today as well. Okay, back to the pot plants for those of you that have just come on board. So I've got planter boxes from $2.50. $5 for the jumbos, they come in green and brown. We got round at $5, $2.50 for the a bit smaller ones. We've got tidy bins for $5. We've got watering cans for $5. These black planter boxes, great for succulents. I've taken a whole heap home. Comes with a tray as well. $2. If you want it in green, you've got to give me $1 more, I'm sorry. Need a hose too, yes. $3 for the green one, so you've got to pay $1 premium if you want green. These stools are $5 and you've got a little, look at that, great for parties and barbecues. Just $5. Bath mats, we've got a whole heap of different designs in. 2-piece, 3-piece, 1-piece, depending how fluffy and deluxe you want it. They're all going to be, how much are they going to be? $10. 10 pack of hangers, so if it's time for you to bring new hangers home, $1 for a packet of 10. That's the door mats that I was showing you before. Good morning, Sandy. Okay, over here, back to the gardening. So buy a degradable pot. So once you grow your seedling, you just put it inside the in the soil, and it breaks down. $2 for the whole pack. Gardening gloves, $2. This is 100 meters of twist tie for your tomatoes and beans and cucumbers and pumpkins and everything else. And it's got the clip on the end so you can break the wire. $2. Gardening tools, set of 3. I think my sister's going to need one of these. Down to $3.50. Maybe some for mum as well. The saw. Now, I'm not giving Dad one of these because he's going to cut down my whole backyard. But anyway, you get the saw and the sleeve for, how much are these down to? I forgot already. $5. So there's more of those. Okay. Secateurs or whatever you call them these days. Look at that, to cut your twigs really nice. You can't get a spring. You can't buy that spring, in my opinion, for $3.50. That's how cheap these are. And please be careful, they are really, really sharp. They're bamboo stakes. They're calling them sticks here for some reason. You get 20 in a packet and they're going to be $5 today. We sold out last week, so you won't miss out because we've got a lot more, I reckon. See these shovels? All right, I'm coming into work now. Okay, we got the square shovel end and the triangle one. They're down to $5. These are the coconut hanging baskets. They're going to be $5 or 5 for 20. The wall planters, I've started one at home, so I'll do some photos during the week once the veggies are starting to grow. 4 pocket, $5. 7 pocket, $7.50. You know about the bird netting, that's back in stock. These here is what you see here. So the idea of these is you can grow it as a wall or as a square. This is the thicker one. So great to grow a massive tomato plant like Jack and the Beanstalk, or you can grow a bean at each corner, you can grow a cucumber. So it's going to be $7.50 for the standard, and the extra thick one I think is down to $10 for the whole setup, including the sides. Or you can run it as like a trellis. So you can run it really long against the wall. All right, they're all looking at me funny. I really need to get back to work. Thank you for everyone who's been supporting our sales so far. Wall clocks, I can't help myself, $5. Copper clocks, $10. I'm not allowed to promote these, but I'm gonna tell anyone who's coming today. All these teapots, including the glass one, $5 from $34.95. $5 for the ceramic ones, and look, you got the diffuser inside as well. How cool is that? All different colors. All right, thank you for watching. Please enjoy your day. We'll be here till 4 o'clock. Take care. Come by, say hello, spend your money with us. Please take care. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.